Chris with HobbyKing.com, and today we have the Quanum Falcon. Now the Quanum Falcon is a 250mm FPV style racing quad. Has some very unique features. We'll go ahead and roll through those. First is the lower plate. This is what we call the billet block construction, meaning that the lower plate is machined from a single billet block, all one piece. So you don't have the separated individual arms, which cause a weak point, especially where you have screw holes. Easily snap off with some of those other quads. This is also, if we take a look at the side on that, you can see how thick that billet block is. That's 6mm thick on that, so it's extremely thick. Now if we roll it over, you can see that it's been pocketed with cross braces, so it still has lightness to it, so it's not quite as heavy as it would be if it was a solid block at 6mm. Now where this is the FR4 G10 version, the carbon version is thinner, but it's solid. It has no pocketing on it, where the FR4 G10 version is obviously thicker at 6mm instead of 3mm, but then it does the relief pocketing on there. So that I-beam construction that it kind of creates around the outside, cross bracing in here, some bracing down in here, as well as, not to mention, the upper plate and the lower plate make this extremely, when it's all bolted together and created that sandwich effect, one extremely strong quad, extremely durable. Now, like I was mentioning, this is 6mm, it's been relieved. Let's talk about the motor mounting. Standardized M3 hardware, so you got your standard 16 by 19 available cross. It's also got some relief holes in here, so if you got some smaller 14mm, if you got going to run some certain 18 series motors, you've got that available to you right there. So you got full mounting on that one. Well, I've got it rolled over. We got LEDs front and rear, and a power distribution board, which has a small, about a 10mm drop down on that, which allows you to put some of these smaller ESCs in between the power distribution board and the lower frame itself. So nice clean install right below there. Wrap the wires around, solder those up, flip that over if you want. So you've got the power distribution board, ESCs right there, LED lights front and rear. Nice mounting points, just some landing legs underneath there. And if we flip it over on the top side, if you take a look at the arm, where these have been breaking before in the past on this billet block style construction, is that the arm comes in. What we've done, if we take a close look, is that it actually widens out as it comes into the base. So it's a little fatter right in here, and has a real nice curvature to it. That actually gives it not a solid like a 90-degree or a point where it could actually fracture. And we've tested that thoroughly. It makes it extremely rigid in that. The upper plate on this, it's 1.5 on that upper plate. And if we take a look, what's unique about this is it has some slots right in here on the cut. The lower slot, the way that it's been machined, allows this upper plate to actually be tilted back. So when you assemble this, you can take this plate, and instead of putting it in these slots, you can put it in these slots and these slots, and it actually leans back that plate. So it gives you a built-in camera tilt for FPV racing when you're flying fast forward on that. Really nice features, and the best part about this, you're getting a premium style, premium quality quad, solid construction. You absolutely can't beat it. It's extremely light at a price point that is just unbelievable. HobbyKing prices. This is the Quanum Falcon 250. It's up on the new items page. If you're looking to do a new build, want a nice durable quality quad, definitely look at this frame as a setup. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.